Hi guys, it's Stacia here, and sorry about this weird like setup that I have going on right now. I just got home from work and I had a package in the mail and I want to unbox it with you guys, but my camera needed charge. Good lord, I could not get that out of my mouth. Anyway, I put a little bit of an order through Look because somebody released a new palette the other day and I had to have it because I'm a huge fan. You know, I think I'm looking a little obsessive because recently I got the Graveyard Girl bunny box from BeautyCon, and I unboxed that for my channel, but I'm also, like, I buy things from other people too. I just feel like Bunny does a lot of stuff that I really want to buy, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and she makes it more known that they're out there, which I think is really good. Anyway, I placed an order through Look, and first we're going to go through the samples that they gave me, because I feel like I'm the only person in the world that loves getting samples. I feel like people are like, oh, samples, and then they just throw them out, and I'm like, no, I'm excited. This is the Smashbox Insta Matte Lipstick Transformer, and I was so excited to get this. This is that thing, you know. Do I ever think that I will actually get this product in full size? No, but I wanted to see if it really worked. The other one is Believe This Bronze, oh sorry, Do the Hula. I started reading the card. And just a little sampler, Do the Hula. I'm interested to try it, but I don't think it'll be something that I like a lot, you know? I don't know. Now to the products that are not. I love these Tony Moly masks. I have had this one before, and I really loved it. It is the skin purifying one with, it's called the Tony Moly I'm Real Magoli. Miglio? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm guessing it's like some kind of milk or something. I'm not sure. But it's just the skin purifying. Really love this. And then I decided to try this one out as well. This is the clear skin one. And this one has rice mask. It's rice mask for clear skin. And I really like these. So I feel like they fit well on my skin. And they just do a good job at whatever they're supposed to be doing. So on to the real product that everyone is here for. And it's this guy. Yeah, I want to read all this for you guys that can't get it. It says, over the last 5 years, YouTube sensation Graveyard Girl down-to-earth, larger-than-life personality has inspired a swamp family of millions to embrace their own version of beautiful. Her positive message around anxiety and bullying has encouraged fans to love and accept oneself and others. This limited edition palette celebrates all things that make our swamp queen unique, with Bunny's favorite colors, techniques, and pastimes captured through each stunning shade. And it's formulated without mineral oils, parabens, phthalates. I'm sorry, I want you guys to see the palette. I don't want to just be looking down like this, but like I also feel like holding it here is weird. It's formulated without mineral oils, phthalates, triclosan, sodium sulfate, gluten. Oh, and it's dermatology tested. And then it has a link to her YouTube channel. I'll keep the box for a while because it just happened to be like that. But yeah, it comes with 2 looks, which are very interesting. Like that. I don't know if I'll use them, if being honest. It also has a Spanish and English side, which I like. I like that they do that. Okay. This is the box. It has a texture to it, which I think is really cool. It's actually smaller than you think. I have pretty small hands, and it's a pretty small palette. But it just says Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen on it, and it has an actual kind of like texture to it, like wood almost, I guess you could say. I'm gonna open it up. Oh, so pretty. It says, ow. It's so pretty. It says, believe in yourself, love yourself, embrace your individuality. And it just has that quote here on the mat. You can see my camera, which is high tech. And it says Tarte, and then it comes with a little thingy that I'm going to get rid of now. It smells similar to the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, but it has a slightly different smell. So if you were just to kind of go like this, you'd be like, oh, Too Faced chocolate bar. But if you go like this, you're like, different. Anyway, it also comes with a brush, which is a pretty nice brush, I think. It's dense and it's soft. I feel like this would be a good all-purpose brush. So I like it. It also has the same kind of outside appearance. It's a little lighter than the packaging, just a little bit. On camera it looks similar, but in person it looks a little lighter. And now we are here, with the palette. It's so pretty. It's so shiny and beautiful. I have not touched anything, so I'm like so excited. I'm gonna touch something. It is pretty smooth. This is the highlight, which I was like probably the most excited for. Yes, I think I have a highlight that looks similar to this, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna love it any less. Oh girl. And then we're gonna go into this blush here, which is called Does This Thing Really Work? And it's a pretty mauve color. This is the kind of blush color that I wear a lot, although it has shimmer in it. I'm not crazy about shimmer, but I'll wear it regardless. Really pretty. And then next thing is a bronzer. This bronzer might be a little wet. Whoa. The bronzer is pigmented. I probably won't wear, I don't wear bronzers all that much, but it's not a, I'm trying to find a makeup wipe. I'm just gonna get a new one. Check my phone really quick. It's a really nice bronzer. I just don't wear bronzers enough to like use it. I'm gonna get a brush really quick. This is the Real Techniques 300 brush. This is what I use for blush about 90% of the time. I really love this. It's the Bold Metal collection. I think I'm having a video coming about this.
Okay, it's definitely really pigmented. Sorry if I'm like blocking.
I'm sorry if you think I put blush on wrong, but I couldn't be brought to care. It looks a little funny, but girl. We're gonna put highlight on, so it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not huge into shimmer blushes, but it looks alright. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight on. Sorry, I don't know why my mouth was open. This is the Gator Wings highlight. Girl. I actually like to take this in my eye area as well. I know that sounds really weird, but I like to just, I don't know, I feel like it kind of brings out my eyes, especially on no makeup days. That is so pretty. My nose highlight's a little bit crazy, but my only issue with that, and I'm just giving constructive criticism, is that it has a little bit of chunky glitter in it, which is not my favorite. But it's not anything that I would be like, no, I'm never going to use you because of it. We're going to try a little bit of bronzer, but I'm kind of scared. I'm not super into bronzer, but it is a nice one. With a blush and highlight dough. Alright, we're gonna try the eyeshadows now. Yes. The eyeshadows are also super nice. I really love Dogman. Yes. I thought that the eyeshadows would be really good, and I thought that I would love Dogman, and I do. These eyeshadows are also super amazing. I don't know about wear time, but maybe I can add a little section in here of wear time. But I'm just going to take Natural Peaches, and I did not put on a primer because I want to see how they last without a primer. And I'm just going to take Natural Peaches all over the lid with the Swamp brush, because I want to see how well it does as well as a brush on its own. I'm going to take Big Baby, and that's going to go in the more outer corners of my eyes. This one is Natural Peaches, and this one is Big Baby, just in case you need to know. And then I'm going to take the hashtag SFS. And I'm going to pop that in the center of the lids. Just so slightly to add some like shine. And then we're going to take, frick, they're all really pigmented, so I'm like scared. We're going to take Mancat ever so slightly. And we're going to take that into the crease. Hopefully I can do this without looking insane. I take Big Baby again, just to kind of help blend. It looks much more dimensional in person. We're gonna take Gator Wings on this one side of the brush, and we're gonna put that here and up on the tops. What I've noticed about this palette is that there's little to no fallout as long as you tap your brush off, which I'm really enjoying about this guy. I really like this palette. I'm gonna finish it off. I did not get one of her lippies. So sorry, Bunny. Ow, goodness gracious, I hate myself. I'm gonna take this one by Colourpop.
Take this one by Colourpop. And there we go.
Yeah, girl, get it. Overall, I love this palette. The brush is really nice. I just needed, it just doesn't blend as well as some of the other brushes, as this brush does, the fluffier brush. So it blends better. Sorry, I'm like falling off. But yeah, overall I'm happy with the look it created. It's a little warmer than I would usually get, but I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. I didn't think I would be. I've never had a Tarte palette before though. This is my first time ever using Tarte, and I was pleasantly surprised. This is beautiful. I love it. You did a good job, Bunny. I definitely think you did. The names are fucking adorable. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go. This palette is amazing. I'm gonna probably get back on maybe in a few hours and tell you how this lasted on my face. Not the lipstick. I mean, it's Colourpop probably. I mean, maybe I'll say something about it, but I'm gonna get going, take some thumbnails and stuff, and I'll be back probably in like 5 minutes. I mean, no, like 5 hours. I don't know. Oh god. Bye. Ooh. Hi guys, it's Stacia. And 1 second, I'm gonna close the door. I know I look even more like crap. But it's been like several hours. I don't even know. Let me get my phone. We'll see what day it is. What day? It's almost 10. Almost 10. I've had this on for about 6 hours. The lip color is obviously no longer on my face, but the highlight is still there and going strong. The blush is still kind of there, but the eyeshadow is pretty good. Now there is some creasing but I didn't put any primer on because I wanted to see how it lasts without primer. And I think it, for the most part, did it pretty well. This eye is better than this one. But I think for the most part it stayed on pretty well, which is surprising for me. I didn't think that it would, if I'm being honest. I'm a pretty, as you can see, like I have a pretty greasy, oily, not really greasy, but oily face. But anyway, trying to find a place I can sit down. Overview of the palette. I really love it. I love it a lot. I think the colors are beautiful. The actual palette is beautiful itself. It is just a really amazing palette. I think that Bunny and Tarte did a really good job, and I'm a pretty big fan of Tarte. I've never tried Tarte before. This was my first time, and yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Looking at all my garbage. I've been doing some crafts, so there's like yarn and water and stuff, and I've been working on crafts like crazy when I'm not working, which I'm gonna have to get off because I need to go to bed so I can go to work in the morning. Yay! Anyway, I will see you guys soon, and you can still get this palette. I'll leave like links and stuff down below so that you guys can check it out. But it's also going to be in stores and stuff. I'll try to leave as much information down below as I can. But I suggest get this palette. Not only are you supporting a really amazing person, but you're also like getting a really cool palette at the same time. So win-win. Anyway, I gotta get some Z's. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!